Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, how good were West Ham in that first leg? They were absolutely outstanding. Their attacking play was a joy to watch, but they need to stay focused today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
We're ready for what we hope will be a tremendous match, and it's West Ham United with a kick-off. Olsen. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Downs. Jared Bowen. Ings. Giving the ball away. Christopher Olsen. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Great block. And blocked for now. Couldn't keep the ball. Jared Bowen. Emerson. Well, not the best clearance. Ings. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that is going to be a free kick. What a shocking pass, really. Moving forward effectively. It should be! That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Dalsgaard. Comfortable catch for Areola. Can he put it away? Johnson. And unable to keep possession. Breaking at pace. Well, he's lost it. Christopher Olsen. Kiehosen. It's there for him. Nicely saved. Emerson. Danny Ings now. And very deftly cut out. Christopher Olsen. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's well blocked. Christopher Olsen. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Jared Bowen. Good tackle. Jared Bowen. Well, very effective play in possession. In possession, Bowen. Flynn Downs. Will he find the net? Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And intercepting it. Emerson. Declan Rice. Ings. In possession, Bowen. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the gulf in quality has been marked. On aggregate, it's 5-0. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's made headway. Still possibilities. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Emerson. They've lost it. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And a good take under duress there. Jared Bowen. Ings. This attack looks highly promising. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? That's a very fine piece of tackling. Sørensen. And West Ham have possession again. Declan Rice. In possession, Bowen. Lanzini. Ings. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Emerson. Makes his way in field. He must finish! Keeper did his job to begin with. Lanzini. Will it be? And a fine stop. Going short. Emerson. Well, far too much elevation there. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Christopher Olsen. Sørensen. Olsen. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And the game begins. Moving forward effectively. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Will he find the net? Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. He's in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And he's made headway. Still possibilities. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
They've lost it. And following the infringement, a court. Will it be? And a fine stop. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
So 5-1 the aggregate advantage. Declan Rice. And a fine tackle. Christopher Olsen. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Flynn Downs. Danny Ings now. And the ball's gone. Dreyer. Can he put it away? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Declan Rice. Emerson. Jared Bowen. It's with Emerson. In possession, Bowen. Ings. And with that, the attack fizzles out. This is looking threatening. Great opportunity. Danny Ings! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Lanzini. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Olsen. Anders Dreyer. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Determined defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Danny Ings. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. 30 minutes to go then. Downs. In possession, Bowen. Might be able to produce from this position. He's given us away. Ings. Danny Ings! Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Jensen has it. Oh, he's given the ball away. Declan Rice. Ings. Jared Bowen. Flynn Downs. And take it away. And Jensen with it. Well, that ball looks promising. Trying to really get at the opposition here. So foul. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Jared Bowen. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Lanzini. Opportunity for Lanzini. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Short corner taken. Lanzini. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jensen has it. Dreyer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might really be able to trouble them here. But quick thinking defensively. Can he finish? Tremendous block. And a substitution in the offing. It's a short one. A glorious chance. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Ings. Jared Bowen. Well, they have the ball once more. It's with Jensen. Take it away. Beautifully weighted ball. Not messing around with that clearance. Christopher Olsen deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jared Bowen. Now with Paqueta. That's a well-struck pass. Declan Rice. Paqueta. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Danny Ings. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, foul play, says the referee. Time for a change then. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, clattered away. Just the challenge that was required. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Christopher Olsen. Well, he's given us away. He's using his strength to good effect, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Jared Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Keeping it moving dynamically. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Possession lost by West Ham. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well, thumped clear. Dreyer. It's with Jensen. Might be a chance here. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. And the cross into the middle. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, they weren't at their best today, but their performance in the first leg was really good. They just weren't quite sure how to approach this one. In the end, though, they're through, and that's all that matters.
Moving forward effectively. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
He's in with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And he's made headway. Still possibilities. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Fine stop. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Chance here. And the cross into the middle. And a goal!